You are a superstar. Symbol of a woman who be working for herself. You are a superstar. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. You a vlogger, fashion over. You a being one less than a mugoza. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie.
Hi my ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's your girl Owamie aka Miss Fair Focal, bring back for all entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, must doing the welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. All the links are in the description box down below. Okay, now my ninjas, happy Friday. I'm sorry that videos are coming late, and yesterday there were no videos. I actually had to go to Home Affairs. A girl's surname is finally done, guys. There's so many layers to getting a divorce, and I'm gonna do a full video this weekend. This weekend, and you guys will get it next week on my other channel. So make sure that you go and just subscribe, like everything that has to do with the divorce. I can finally give you guys like all the low-key, the juice and everything, so don't miss that. Obviously, if you're about to go through a divorce, or just for knowledge purposes before you enter. Okay, so basically my ninjas, we're gonna go ahead and talk about Milhali. I know that I've been talking about Milhali a lot these days, and that's because my girl has been trending almost every single day. So if you are someone that has palpitations whenever I talk about Milhali, there's no need to raise your BP. Please make sure that you go and watch maybe one of my videos from day before yesterday, or just wait, there'll be another video that comes in. You can go ahead and click off. I don't ever wanna upset you, shibabo. So basically ninjas, Milhali has issued a statement, and I saw this yesterday, and this is the statement that Mugel has actually said. As I said, ninjas, Milhali has issued a statement, and this is the statement. So she says, it's been brought to my attention that people are now sending my mother foul messages on social media. Let me clarify something. One, I've never been one to address speculations about my life online. I've never felt I owe the public explanations on that part of my life, and that's always been the case, and it will remain that way. Now that was in capital letters. I'm the public figure here. My family has nothing to do with what's said publicly about Milhali. With that being said, please respect my family's decision to live a private life and leave them out of anything positive or negative said about me. Just like how you message me directly about the positive things, let's give the same energy regarding the negative. They have nothing to do with Milhali as a brand. Thank you. So that's what Milhali has said, you guys. Now obviously I would understand that she will have the urge to come and obviously stand up for her mother. However, there's something else that I also have to say. There were allegations not so long ago that Milhali's mother was basically either in people's DMs or commenting to ask people to remove that payslip that was alleged that a married man, Leroy, was the one that bought her the furniture, 9,000. So girl, if there's anything I can go ahead and say is that if you want people to leave your mother alone, and she should not be spoken to or sent messages whether positive or negative, she should also stay out of people's DMs, and she should also stay out of people's comments, if obviously it was a comment or a DM, right? And as I'm saying, that was the alleged part. Now obviously, if she's gonna be in people's DMs or if she's gonna be in people's comments, people are definitely going to send her messages because she's your mother, the same way that she's going to talk to them because she's your mother. People are definitely going to do that. Now, do I think that it's fair? Absolutely not. I don't think that it's okay if obviously she was not DMing or like commenting for people to now send her messages. However, one thing I know, people are going to do it. Whether you bring out a statement or not, whoever wants to do that, they will 1,000% do it. And also, she has done videos with her mother, so it's not like her mother is like private. You understand what I'm saying? She has done videos with her mother. Her mother has had opinions on her channel or whatever answers that she would do. So Milhali has definitely opened that platform for people to get to know her mother. They know her mother's name allegedly. she's on Facebook. I've never like searched for her or anything like that. So yeah, when it came to that part, I was just like, maybe you should start off by actually telling your mother that maybe no matter what happens, even if they are leaking your address or doing anything, she should never say anything, she should never DM anyone, she should never comment about it, if you are also going to want people to not send her messages or whatever it is. And now I can just imagine the foul messages that I'm sure Milhali's mother will have been getting, because wow, she's been trending a lot, and she's been trending for like basically bad stuff shit this past few days. So obviously there's a lot that basically happened concerning Milhali, and I'm gonna go ahead and just, you know, talk about all of it right now. The second part we're going to talk about, you guys, is the Musa Khaula tweet where he said, not y'all being left to use the Malaikat app that nobody asked for baby girl to fly to Bots for her nails. Jokes write themselves. Now, of course, when this happened, a lot of people started saying that Musa definitely has something against Milhali, like what is going on. Some people are even suspecting that his account has been either hacked or the admins have changed, and the person that is there now is just someone that once was in Milhali's life, and somehow maybe there's some beef. So obviously I also wanted to understand, like, where did Musa's tweet come from? Like, when did we even get to this, Shubaba? Okay, so obviously I went on to basically check on Milhali's Twitter, and this is what I saw. So Milhali said, is flying someone in every month to do your nails extra? I don't see anyone else doing my nails. This lady is so good, but she's based in Bots, right? Someone said, yes, it is extra hypo. There are 3,256,067 nail techs in Gauteng. Come on. Then Milhali said, they aren't as good. I'm so tired of being disappointed by my sisters, right? Now, obviously, if you guys do not know, Milhali has, I don't know if it's an app or whatever, but a business Malaikat that basically it has to do with beauty. So what happens is that if you are a nail tech or you do makeup, I don't know if they also do nails, but I think it's also nails and hair, right? I'm not too sure about that, but I know that they do makeup and other stuff. So within the app, you can be able to book someone to come and do your services, or you can go to that person to do the services. So basically she's like someone that connects people, but it has to do with beauty, right? So if you are a business person and this is your brand, and obviously you are not going to just give people something that is not good, right? Which is the exact reason why if an influencer is being sent a product, I'll give an example. I don't know what, like, let's go ahead and talk about this brush, even though it's like dirty. If this is the product, or let me just go ahead and talk about this. So yeah, shout out to Signature. This wipes, you guys, are the bomb. You guys should go out there and literally use them. Like, you can go and buy them. They're very affordable. They're really honestly very good. I swear by this, like, and they don't send me, I buy them. I can even show you like 1,000 of this. Like, I have so many because I always need to have stock. So now understand that if I just advertised this to you guys, but I'm like, I need my wipes from America, like, no, that I'm being disappointed here, it makes no sense. Like, does it make sense? So it means that these are only good for you guys to use, but they're not good for me. So as I'm saying, I don't know if they do nails on her app or is it only makeup. But if they do nails, it would honestly not make sense why she would give a tweet like that. Because clearly, if she's saying people should go and use the app and use her business services, it should be services that she herself is also content with, and services she feels comfortable for you guys to go out there and use, because she herself recommends them and she uses them and she's happy about them. So it wouldn't make sense if her app also offers you know, nail techs, but she has to fly in her Botswana nail tech every single month and even be public about it. So I think that obviously we'll have different preferences, and again it also goes with the price. I'm sure that she pays the Botswana lady, because I'm sure that she has to pay for the flight and everything. And imagine that is every single month. How much is a flight, guys? a return. And she obviously, I'm sure, like, the lady flies in, does her nails and fly out. So I don't know if she also has to, like, you know, give her like food money, obviously transport her from the airport to wherever it is that they're gonna be doing the nails, which I would assume would be Milhali's house. How much do you think then Milhali spends on her nails every month? When they talk of riches, honey, I guess those ads are paying her a lot of money, because on YouTube she ain't posting like that anymore. So I don't think that we can even be talking about that right now. So those sponsorship on Instagram, they really need to be like doing very well. And this Malaikat business affairs has to be doing really well, because if you're at a point where you can even afford to fly in a nail tech every month, girl. Now of course Milhali this time was like, Musa has been dragging me for weeks. I am just not here for that. So Milhali responded and she said, you have a whole murder case to worry about. I don't think me having the luxury of flying a nail technician in and out of the country should be your concern, my baby. Okay, so that's what she said. Musa Khaula then went on to say this: babes, whoring your ass with everyone is a confirmed fact. An accusation remains to be confirmed, and that's it. Whoring your ass to Forbes 30 under 30 is what everybody knows. Run your silly YouTube channel at the expense of taxpayers. Good luck. So obviously it didn't say Milhali, but we can go ahead and assume who was in Forbes 30 under 30 that has a YouTube channel that has been trending for allegations of whoring, Milhali. So I obviously would go ahead and just assume that that was definitely directed towards Milhali. So when it comes to this, honestly, I feel like people that think Musa has got a vendetta against Milhali, I also feel like there's definitely some feelings in there. Like I don't feel like it's just a matter of just exposing. I think maybe there's something that's going on behind the scenes that we just do not know about. However, if Musa Khaula is basically telling the truth, then like I'm okay with that. The only time that I have a problem with someone is when they come out and lie about people. I don't like people that lie about people. I don't like that, because you can literally destroy someone's reputation, someone's career with lies. But if it is the truth, it's not destroying, it's simply bringing to light who the person actually is. So obviously him talking about that, I would assume he picked it from the tweets that she actually tweeted. So I don't know, man. Like, I honestly do not know when it comes to this. But yeah, that's the situation that has been happening. Also on the MacG show, you know, had this to say when they spoke about Milhali and his daughter looking up to Milhali as a role model.
I just feel sorry, like, for the girls, for example, who thought that maybe like, oh, Milhali's flying all over the world, you know, living in nice places, and it's all from money from her YouTube channel.
That's what I'm against, because they're pushing a false narrative. And you gotta understand, like
we are soon, we are.
Bro, you must look at Mini Dlamini's following, Milhali's following. How many young girls do you think aspire to be like those people?
Oh, true.
You understand?
Right, true.
Yeah.
Your daughter's gonna grow up wanting to be a Milhali.
Nah, not my daughter, bro.
I think that the other part that most people were just not understanding when it comes to like people talking about this whole situation, it's not just with Milhali. There's Milhali, there's Mini, there's Tulipangolo, there's this, there's Hood, and that. It's the fact that people just be like, oh, you know, no, like y'all should just leave people alone. But those people are literally public figures. As Milhali just said that she's a public figure, she is. And the problem here is not what they do behind closed doors. It's them doing what they do behind closed doors and come in front of the doors and claim that we are successful, hardworking women when they know where they're actually literally getting the monies from. Because if 1 and 2 is not ending up to 3, we do have a right to question. And some of the same people that are now talking about, no, you should just leave them, is the same people that have been comparing other women to these women. So to each their own, okay? To each their own. As long as at least now some of you have got an idea, if you're gonna still decide to be dumb cop and be like, oh my gosh, go ahead and quit your school, quit your varsity, quit your job, and come upload those 3 videos on YouTube, and this, you will starve and go hungry. Anyway, I want you guys to go and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. It has been a mess, honestly. It's been trending. I did see that the popcorn room also threw in a bit of shade in there. I don't know what the popcorn room has a problem with Musa, but I think maybe it's the fact that Musa has stolen some of the content allegedly and posted it as his own, because they literally called Musa Khaula Milhali's fan. Oops. Anyway, just go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. Do not forget to thumbs up this video and versus share. And please tell me, guys, like, this is the first time I'm literally wearing a lipstick without makeup. I've always felt so weird to do that. How does it look? Anyway, just I love you. Stay blessed now. See you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.